Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Blue HD here, and I'm doing a tutorial on how to make a pretty nice YouTube background. So I'm gonna just start off with pushing Control V because I've already copied my text, and I'm just on Skype with Kinsley FR. You guys might start to know him by Kinsley R, Kinsley FR, Kinsley. How do I keep saying Kinsley for? I mean Red HD. So I'm gonna go here and rotate this and hold shift so it's not too free roaming. So I'm gonna move this here right there so it's perfectly aligned with that. Now I'm gonna put this pack in the description as well so you guys can get it. I've downloaded this from somebody else, so I'll pass it on to you guys. You pass it on to whoever you guys want to show. So I'm gonna just grab that tool, copy this whole thing, Control C, move back over here, Control V, and then I'm gonna go to linear dodge so it doesn't look like it's transparent. And you're gonna want to keep this on top so you can see it, or you don't want to move it under the content area. You could, I'm not gonna do that because I do it better when it's above here. So I'm gonna push Control U, and I'm gonna move this over all the way to the end and all the way to the end. Okay, so I'm gonna want to go here. Okay, now I gotta go edit, undo that. You guys don't want to do that. Move this, go to rotate, transform, rotate, shift again so it's not too free, apply, and here you have this. Now these are the sparks, and they make the background look like it was done by a professional, I would have to say. So I've already been doing GFX, I've been practicing GFX, and I've already had started doing it like a while ago, but it wasn't too good. So now I'm downloading GFX packs. Even if you don't know how to do GFX, but you get the packs and watch somebody else do it, you'll eventually catch on, like, this is how you have to do things. So that looks nice like that. And then what I have from the pack as well is this flare. Now you can find these flares on Google if you don't want. You can find all of this stuff on Google if you don't want to download the pack and you just want to do it separately. Control C, Control V. But I find it easier to just look around for GFX packs and get them like that. So Control U. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so this one is always tricky. Just go to OK. Gonna move this over here so I can see the color better. I'm gonna move this to blue all the way back there. So that's a nice flare that you might see in let's say Advanced UAV's background. I know he has a flare. A lot of people have flares in their backgrounds, but you can start having a flare as well if you follow this tutorial and download the flare. So I'm gonna put the flare there. Once again, open as Smart Image, and now I'm gonna look for my special tags. Where is that tag? Okay, so GFX designer. I think if I do say myself, I have earned that title as GFX designer, just because I've gotten so much better with it that I think I've earned it. So I'm just gonna see, that's why I don't do that, because sometimes I screw up like I did there. So I'm gonna rotate here, move it like this, put this one right here. I'm just gonna clear these out so it's not too big for the ones that I'm not even using anymore. And all this right here, you're not going to be able to see. So don't worry about that. Smart image. Now, all of these text, I was just going to put like a regular Photoshop text, but then I decided, no, let me just do a text that I can make look pretty awesome. So I'm going to go here and gamer. Now, I did have one that said tutorials, but I can't find it at the moment. And this is just a tutorial for you guys, so I don't have to put everything that I put in my normal background. So I think it's always important to have what you do on YouTube in your background so people know, hey, I should go to him or her to do this, to help me do this. So drag some of these sparks over here and then I'm gonna just keep duplicating them and adding them all over the place. Because really, to be honest right now, if you're not a YouTube partner when you're doing this, it's really not too exciting. Because when you're a partner, you can do so much more than what I'm doing right now. So go ahead, like I said, I'm still going to upload gameplay, but I'm going to start doing a lot more tutorials when I have time, like on weekends and stuff, just so I'm active on my YouTube and so I'm uploading. Because until I get my game capture, I'm not going to be active. Put that flare about here. Now up here, I really like this, and this is actually good for GFX designers if you're making a background for someone else. So you can always grab the text and put made by Blue X Situation or made by such and such. So I'm not gonna do that because I've made this tutorial so you guys can see that I make my own backgrounds and logos and stuff like that. So after you're satisfied with your background, what you're going to want to do is go to File, Export, Render Video, and you're going to want to change this to whatever you want. So I'm just going to name it a random file, and I'm not going to render it because I've done it before, but that's how you make it, and then you just upload it to your YouTube channel. So thank you guys for watching this tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If this helped out a lot, go ahead and leave it a like and comment for more tutorials, and if the tutorial gets more than 2 thumbs up or gets just 2 thumbs up, I will consider making that a tutorial. So thank you guys for watching.